Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today we are playing cannon fodder. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, we got map. Doesn't do anything. Left, right doesn't do anything. Alright, so that moves us and that fires. Alright, so we gotta shoot these guys. Are we stuck in the fort, in the jungle there? Alright, interesting. It definitely feels like it was a PC game, at least at one point. It's definitely... That was quick. Definitely a mouse. Much better than anything else. Jules Jops. What is Jules and Jops? Alright, we got 2 Jules, 1 Jops. Let's just move on, shall we? Mission 2, Onward Virgin Soldiers. With 3 soldiers, you must kill all enemy. Alright. Oh, we're firing into the tree. And we already lost a dude. That's disappointing. We screwed that up. It functions well for what it is, but it is a little difficult to be moving and then firing, because like your guys are moving and then you turn around to go fire and you wind up in some random spot with them, as we saw with like the trees that apparently was great cover for the other guys but not for us, because he shot us through the tree. Wow, we are not doing well all of a sudden right here, are we? It's a game you gotta take your time on, I think, too. Okay, that was kind of off. Wow, we almost died on that. Okay, cool. We could do that. That's nifty. It's good to know that you can just hold down and just fire. Should have tested that out earlier. Phase complete. Alright. Fun little music. Graphics are decent enough for what it is. Like, it is kind of hard to make out some things. With 3 soldiers, you must kill all enemy, destroy enemy buildings. Alright, knowing what we know now. Kind of like holding the button down. You literally do have to click it. So you can't really hold the cursor down and like move it around like you would a mouse. I like how you can shoot them and bounce them. That's funny. One thing is getting used to the range that your rifle has. You can't fire in the water. Fair enough. Understandable. Oh, you kind of can, just not well. I guess we did come off of the water, didn't we? That looks like something, doesn't it? like a man-eating plant. Probably not a good idea to have gone through the water in such a big spot. Probably would have wanted to cross. It's like something's shooting at us, but we don't see anything. Oh, they got one of us. Who? Is that the names of like our guys, I guess? It's just silly. Like, there's a lot going on that doesn't seem to have any basis on anything. I wonder if that's how many kills like Jules has to Stu and Jops and RJ and Ubik. Antarctic Adventure. I mean, it's a silly, fun little game. I can see getting a little lost in the game for a while. It does start to become a little monotonous. Controls are a little rougher. It just takes a little getting used to. How are we supposed to blow up the buildings? Like it says kill all the buildings, shoot all the buildings, but we're not able to do anything. Do we shoot that to blow that up? Okay, but the other building didn't have that, so I don't know. Maybe we don't need to kill that one? What the hell? It gets really interesting. It's a very interesting, unique game. It is fairly fun. Definitely just has a learning curve to it. I mean, I don't like how small our guys are. I mean, there's a lot of real estate that we could have had bigger. Okay, so we go up there, and then, all right. Come on. See, that's the other thing is just controlling the dude and going the right way. Holy shit. He's a wrecking crew, dude. Wrecking crew. An army of one. But see, this is the thing I don't get, is we're supposed to blow up the other buildings, but we can't because there's nothing that blows them up. We don't have grenades or any kind of explosives. So I don't know. I mean, it's a very interesting, very unique game. It's kind of fun. I think it has a certain point that it's going to be less enjoyable. There's definitely a couple quirks to the game, movement and firing. I don't know. It takes a little getting used to. There's really nothing wrong with the game per se. It takes a little getting used to. It is very unique. It's very different. Fairly fun. I think everything being a little bit bigger would have been better. I didn't see anywhere to being able to change into any kind of explosive. So blowing up the other two buildings, I don't understand. Maybe we screwed up and we could have went and picked up those other ones. But that doesn't make sense. I don't know. There's a lot going on that probably would take some actually learning the game and figuring out a couple of other nuances that would actually make the game better. But as a basic, just where we're at now, very fun, very unique. Not the tightest game as far as controls and how everything performs. But honestly, like, for what it is, I think it's definitely worth a play, and it's definitely worth giving it a shot. It's definitely not going to be for everybody. But, I mean, there's enough there to be pretty enjoyable, pretty fun, without being just stupid, kind of. I don't know. I don't know how to explain, like, just, it's very enjoyable, it's very unique, but trying to get around some of the way the game controls, like, it's definitely a mouse game, like, definitely. Being able to have the one button where you move and the other one that shoots while you're doing everything, I think the mouse would have been a much better than trying to function with the controller, because doing a 4 to 8 directional keypad or joystick that we have is a little harder to control and get all the nuances. It doesn't flow as well, and it starts to jank a little bit or move around quite a bit. So all those kind of games, it really does better with a mouse. When you're converting it over to using a controller with the D-pad, is a little rough when you're trying to use it, because it's limited in what it can do, and like you start going somewhere and it's hard to kind of dial in and move around. It just swings way too much because of the very specific D-pad directions that we can go. So all in all, definitely worth playing. Some quirks, some things to get over. It definitely has a huge learning curve, but I think once you do, you can have a pretty decent fun for it. So anyways, with that being said, guys, thanks for joining. Until next time, have a good one.